So Cooper and I are at the North Carolina Arboretum. See? We're just gonna go walk around. We can't go in the buildings because I have him. And I can't take him in to see the bonsai display either. So we'll just look at everything else. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, Coop. Don't worry, it was a quick glance in. It's a pretty little area to take a walk and stroll. That's cute. I'll go this way. Look at the cactuses. Did not expect to see cactus in the mountains. All of the colors. How they make the dye. Huh. Look at that. That's so cool. This here is the quilt. You'll get to be able to see a better view when I go up top on the stairs. I imagine when it's in bloom, it's absolutely beautiful, from above especially. Really pretty. Just walked up the stairs to take a quick picture. Here you go, have a drink. Look stubborn. Sweating. Oh. into the woods. You see that squirrel, Cooper? He's right there. He's just gonna let us walk right up to him. He's got a little white tail. You know, I'm just exhausting myself with all this walking. I guess it's good for me. I've been trying really hard to get better and better. Recovering from a car accident and a leg that likes to kind of go out on me. But it's doing a little bit better. Slow and steady wins the race, right? You're doing good. Would you like another drink of water? Okay. Boy, we got out of there at a good time. The leaves turned up, the wind picked up, and you could just tell that there was going to be a storm. Anyway, I hurried up and found a place on Overlander. It's a Cracker Barrel. So we went to this one by the airport. They say it's a little noisy, but I can't hear anything but rain now. Super scared. Not a bad view for a Cracker Barrel. It's Highway 26. So we're gonna have dinner. We, meaning me. Cooper might get a bite because he gets a bite of everything. But I'm gonna have some Cracker Barrel. Thanks to Judy, who gave me a gift card to Cracker Barrel, which actually she gave me 2 gift cards. One the other day I used to get that cup, and tonight I think I'm gonna have the country ham. And look at that view. Of course, it's raining. All right. Well, after getting rained out a bit, look at these bags under my eyes. I am tired. But I am at the Cracker Barrel, and it had rained for a bit after we left the Arboretum, something like that. Anyway, I mean, it stormed. As soon as I got on the highway, it unleashed up with a fury. I was like, oh great, I'm gonna go down the mountain with literally can't see. Well, I can't see. Well, I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyway, it's dinner time. And I actually asked if I could stay. One of the managers had told me, yes, absolutely. She said, but there is a 48-hour limit. A 48-hour limit. I've never had Cracker Barrel tell me that. Usually they're like, sure, just have breakfast and dinner, or dinner with us, which I'm going to do, but never had them say a 48-hour limit. That's kind of cool. Anyway, time to eat. Don't mind me. I took the laundry out because I usually keep it down there, but Cooper wanted to hide, so, because of the storm. There's Cooper. He looks like he wants some. Oh, do you want some of my food? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm so sorry. I got me some ham, green beans, some fries, and a tea. And a dog that wants to watch. Uh-huh. Hey guys, we are now in Asheville, and well, we got to Asheville yesterday, and I'm just not feeling well. I don't know if it's the altitude, because I've been in Florida for so long. Maybe just coming up here kind of set me off, or if I was coming down with something. Just have a really bad headache and a stomach ache, so I'm hoping it'll pass. Maybe it's just a fluke. I was waking up all through the night. Of course my tooth would start hurting. Of course, why would not? Anyway, sorry. I'm just kind of taking it easy. We have chores and things, and Martin get a couple of things like the creamer and I think there was like 3 things. And I just need to run and do laundry, stuff like that. So that may all get pushed off till tomorrow. Right now I'm just not feeling that great. And I'm just in the parking lot at the Cracker Barrel. Anyway, I'm going to have some of this for lunch. It's one of these Kitchen and Love cups. It's the quinoa. And it's with artichokes and roasted peppers. Artichoke hearts and quinoa and roasted peppers. So I decided on that. And then if I want something salty, I got a small bag of chips. And then if I want something sweet, I got one of these Nature Valley biscuits, the coconut butter. And it's warm. It's 90 degrees in here. It's not as bad as yesterday, or it's not as bad as it's been. So 90 is still 90, and that's with the AC running. But still, I'm still thankful that it's not as bad as it's been. Maybe I should try to find a tree to park under. That might make sense. I just, you know, when you don't feel well, you just don't want to move. That's kind of where I'm at. So maybe after I eat something, I'll feel a little better and we'll be able to continue on with the day. And if not, I know I can stay. I mean, it's been, stomach is really bothering me. Between my stomach and my head. So, let's see. Have you guys had these? I like them. I don't like the little spoony jabby that comes with it. They keep them separated. It's a little quinoa cup. It's already made. And this is just like the artichoke hearts and the roasted peppers and all. And they give you this stupid thing. Every single time I've tried to use this, it breaks. It's one of those, it's like a little, so he's that big, but it's folded in half sport. Anyway, I got a regular one. And hopefully these little pieces of quinoa will stay out of, it's tasty. Of course, like anybody, I add a little bit of my own seasoning, throwing that thing away. And make it really delicious. I'm just gonna eat it right in the cup. Right in the cup. I'm just mix it up like that. I mean, I have a bowl, so I don't have to. Bowl. I don't know why I feel a little more human eating from bowl. I'm hot, but like not hot, like hot. Like I probably have a temperature, hot. So that's what makes me think it might not be altitude. Yeah, but it could just be, maybe it is the temperature. I mean, it makes you physically feel hot, but I don't feel like that's my biggest, it's not my biggest gripe right now. My stomach hurting, which is, I was just gonna make like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or crackers and soup or something, but when I opened up the cabinet to see what I have, I saw this and I thought to myself, I want that. Artichoke hearts and roasted red peppers. I really like this thing. It'll probably make it a lot easier to eat in a bowl. Stomach is not good. Wow. You know when you want to eat and you don't want to eat at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. I'll check back in with you guys later. I think the food helped a little bit. Still not feeling the best, but I figured I'm going to go ahead and light a candle. I know, in a van that's got a ton of fabric. So if you see me on the news, the person that burned up in a van filled with fabric. Now I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It's starting to rain and drizzle a bit, and I just thought it'd be a nice little vibe. I'm gonna keep it away from the fabric, unless of course it falls from the ceiling, but there's over a dozen magnets holding it up, so we're gonna light that up.